Okay, chat. There's two things we can do. I can either play like this, and you can see my screen like this. Or I can play like this, and you can see my screen like this, but with the game up here. I think I kind of like the second one more, just because, you guys can actually see the screen a lot better, and you don't have to see it through my shitty-ass C920 webcam, which, for those of you wondering, I think that other camera's still plugged in, so let me open my camera. For those of you wondering, yeah, this is how I look right now. If I go to my screen, yeah, I have my C920 and my frickin' headphones like that. And yeah, so that's how that's working. Dream Market Event says first and goodbye. Nice. What's up, Mike? What's up, Adam? What's up, Royce? How you doing? How's everyone doing? So, first or second one, chat. I can just do this one, or I can do this one. Which one are we gonna do? Let's play some Team Rumble to warm up, I guess. Haven't played it all today, because I have been... Actually, I need my preview. Haven't played it all today, I just literally got done with school 5 minutes ago. So, yeah. Yeah, here's proof that I do use my numpad as a stream deck. And I have my exposure and gain really cranked down on my webcam, so that you guys can see my monitor the best. But, yeah. Second one, I bet. Your Black Widow isn't working. You think Synapse is bugged. Well, that would just be the RGB, it wouldn't be Synapse. I can do this as well. I think this would look pretty good. Something kind of like that. Well, you can't type on it. Yeah, that wouldn't be Synapse. I'll play creative after this. Just gonna play a quick warm-up game, and then I'll play creative to warm up. I cannot speak. Every time you unplug it, it makes the Windows sound effect. It's connecting properly then. You probably just don't have drivers. You plug it in, it doesn't... We can't hear the game sound. Oh, weird. Hold on, let me fix that. You're the only one who can't hear the game sound. No, the levels in OBS isn't coming up either. Let me fix that. We want headphones. Yep. There we go. Actually, I'll take that. My webcam might skip a little bit, so sorry about that. My head is also very shaky because this webcam, I swear, weighs like 5 pounds. Nice, thanks, Switchlayers. Your Nintendo Switch Pro controller is delayed with your Nitro 5. What should you do? Well, it's a Nintendo Switch controller. It's not made to handle much more than 30 FPS. So it's gonna feel delayed. And before you say that Xbox controllers aren't designed to handle more than 60 FPS, Well, that may be true, especially, well, it's not anymore with the new controllers because of the 120 FPS thing. You got shit on. You just use the wire in stream. What do you mean? Is this kid waiting for me? The cool thing about this, like I got the idea from King, the cool thing about this is I'm actually able to import it into OBS and use it like this, which is really cool. Because I can show you guys my screen like this. I can actually probably move this down a little bit if I do that. That's probably good. Perfect size. AR, please. Can I find an AR, please? What controller should you get then? Depends on what you want. I mean, the PS5 controller has the stupid vibrations, so if you want that, go ahead and get it. I don't play on controller though, so I don't know what to recommend. My god, I hate this mouse cable sometimes, it's so dumb. Alright, well, either this kid has aimbot or he's just goated. I don't think it was either of them. Standard Xbox. Use it on your PC with no delay. Nice. Origin keeps crashing your computer. That's unfortunate, Kylo. Can I find an AR, please? Do I have ammo? Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Holy shit. There we go. Like, is it an Xbox One controller? I'd guess it's an Xbox One controller, yeah. Ah, lag. Look at the lag. I probably should have played creative warm-up chat, you're right. I hate cables so much, they suck. I think there's a guy in that bush. So I'm gonna play like every Team Rumble player ever. You're dead, thanks for playing. You're just gonna respawn though, so... Or cheaper option, power a Xbox One controller for $30. Yeah, Power is a good brand for cheap. You can use other keyboards, which doesn't make any sense. It's something screwed up with that then. It's not connecting properly. Because there's two pins, there's power and then there's ground or whatever, right? There's two sets of pins. Can I come through here? I think I can. Maybe not. Alright, but there's two sets of pins. There's power and there's ground. Certain power pins connect for certain keys to sense, so some keys might work while others won't. Certain power. Jesus, why is it so loud? Certain. What the hell? Certain power pins do. Certain power pins connect certain keys on the USB, and then the ground pins are just what's going on here. What the hell? I think is what's going on with you. I think your ground pins are connecting, but none of your power pins are working. Why does my internet drop out like that? So dumb. It wasn't working since you updated your snaps. I don't know. The new snaps works for me, so. Check your keyboard's release date. It might not be supported anymore for some dumb reason. There's a dude up here. That's my kid's gonna come in clutch here. That's not what I meant to do. Well. Rip Wi-Fi? That's not Wi-Fi. It's just my router. My router undergoes micro updates like that for some stupid reason. I literally watched it when it did it. The thing turned orange, and then I looked in the router's manual, and it just frickin' means updates, so. This fiber internet's so new, it has to do that like every 2 days or whatever. And with a lot more data being used currently, with Zoom and whatever, it's been doing that like every day, sometimes even 2 or 3 times a day. Which I think it did like an entire software reset the one time, the one day my ping was just absolutely shitting itself. How many arena points do I have? I have like 2.6k, I think. I haven't played it that much this season because I don't really see a point since there's not really like tournaments or anything. You know? That's your teammate, dum-dum. He's one shot, yep. I think for 60 FPS I'm doing pretty well. Maximo, is Acer Nitro 5 a good cheap laptop? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have any complaints about it. Voice crack. Yeah, I definitely don't have any complaints about it, especially for the price. Pretty. You should want to try out for your clan or run arena duos. Not really, man. I'm kind of just vibing with my friends, you know? On our team thing. Where's the last guy? Oh. FNCS is in 3 days? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna make it to champs in 3 days, Kylo. And it's like, there's like a 2% chance, less, like, probably a 2 millionth% chance that I even get into the FNCS, let alone win it, Kylo. Come on. What? How do you get your keyboard to work? Just use it at a different time? I don't know, I haven't had that issue, I can't say. Music clan owner, Lamau. SNL, Saturday Night Live, people be like that when at Creedy said, "Oh, what an idiot." What? I don't even know. Alright, I'll give you guys the treatment. I'll let you guys see everything for a bit. Just let me position it. You guys can kind of see my hand, it's just it's really dark to not overexpose my monitor. I just see 5G. What the? Oh yeah, Verizon. Oh my god, they actually paid Epic Games to... Oh my god, how dumb. Well. Look at that juddery webcam footage. That's what my beautiful, beautiful face is always on. It's just me, or is it easier to double edit to the right side if you're right-handed? Or especially triple edit if you're trying to go for triple edits. Oh no, it might just be me. You know? Oh. I don't know why my builds look so bad right now. Maybe it's because my laptop's been thermal throttling for an hour doing zooms. Cap, I'm in power saver. Cap. Oh, what did that do? 9, turn it back on. Cap. Cap. Nope, that's what I thought. 32 degree... Huh? Oh, that's more like it. 197 degrees Fahrenheit. Well... Yeah, I think it's easier to triple edit to the right side. No. Minecraft player plays Fortnite for the first time in a year. Was that just me, or did that edit just not go through like that? I don't know. Oh, you guys are getting the good stuff now. Yeah, I don't know. I can't bend my fingers far enough. Oh, that looks way worse than OBS, what the hell? However, OBS looks smoother. That's why I'm looking over at my OBS. Oh, I almost did it looking at OBS. There's definitely more mouse input delay through OBS. You know? What do you mean? Okay, buddy. You know, we're just trying to get better out here. Performance mode ain't making it easy. Especially not with builds looking like this. You know? You hate the laptop monitor delay? What do you mean, milliseconds? Like gray to gray? Are you talking about that? You know, I'm talking about milliseconds. I can do it. You think you're gonna use the warranty tomorrow? Yeah, warranty might work. Or call Razer or something at first. That's what I did for my Logitech mouse. I had G-Hub and everything. And then it, all of a sudden, just had connection issues. I think there was some dust that I got in my USB port from traveling one time that I think fried the ground pins. So I think that, it wasn't connecting properly because of that. And I think that certain ground pins, only certain ground pins are needed. And when I was, I'd replug it, I think it would, like, reset the ground pin. If one ground pin detected a bad pin, like, obviously it's still connecting to the same pin. But I think it got enough power, because it would cut out, like, after about, like, 15 minutes again. But, so I think it got the good ground signal or whatever from when I connected it and replugged it, and then it actually was able to recognize it. Which would be a dumb feat, you know? How many hertz in my monitor? 165 hertz. You should be able to see it down there. Right there. Right there. I don't know if you can read it. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing off my head. It's starting to hurt. I guess I can put it right here on my boom arm. Kinda just like this. Does it work? Does it work? That's a hand cam, I guess, kind of, yeah. Do that. Let me turn the exposure back up now, because it's gonna look so bad. I don't. Properties, configure video. We need -5 exposure. We need the gain at 128. Okay. Yep. Sharpness will turn up to about 160. And, yeah. How does that look, chat? I think that looks pretty good indeed. You know? Wait, Dave, did I pay like 90 bucks for my monitor? I paid 90 bucks for the one on the right at Best Buy like 4 years ago. Back when I got, yeah, when I get it. I got my Xbox Christmas of 2016, so. Yeah, 4 years ago. It's not in production anymore, so you can't buy it. I mean, you might be able to buy it, it's just not in production. It's discontinued. But I don't know how, but I saw it at Best Buy. It might have been the new model, though, because I think it was the 25-inch. This is 23 inches right here. kind of mouse do I use now? I use the same mouse, it's just fucking Logitech warranty replacement. Dude, you know, I kind of hate this cable back there. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Bad little JK, I'm cracked. I wouldn't call myself either. I'd call myself average, if not maybe a little bit below average. If you consider average to be the arena sweats, or if you consider average my friend Nathan, then I'm like highly above average, but you know, I consider someone like Muselk to be the average player, probably. You know? I consider him to be an average player. So, I'm probably above average, I guess. You know? Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I don't know if you guys were able to notice, but, that wasn't supposed to happen. I was playing on a USB hub, which was inducing another, like, freaking 100 milliseconds of lag to my keyboard as well. So we're just gonna grab my old webcam and this old USB hub, and we're just gonna, you know, kind of just, put it back in there. Shut the door. Get the webcam lighting on. Stabilize the webcam, and yeah, we're looking pretty good now. If I can get this blanket up on top of my chair again. There we go. Laptop or PC? Depends on what you need. Back when I got my laptop, I didn't know that pre-built PCs... Why can I not hear shit? I didn't know that pre-built PCs came with Wi-Fi cards, and I didn't know that Wi-Fi cards existed. I just knew that laptops came with onboard Wi-Fi. That's why I got a laptop. And I also knew that I was going to be doing a fairly decent amount of traveling in 2020. Which didn't really end up happening, but I still traveled some, which is another reason why I got a laptop. But now that I have money for a PC, and I can afford the splurge on a laptop and a PC to have really high performance parts, like I could have a 2060 right now, if I really wanted to, if I would have paid for a PC at the time. I could have a 2060, possibly even a 2070, if I went with a Ryzen 3 3300X. I could have a probably a 2070 and a 3300X right now. If I really wanted to. And 8 gigs of RAM. That I probably would have ended up upgrading to 16, because my laptop, when it was off sale, it was worth $829, right? I got it on sale for $485. But let's just say off sale, it's worth $829, okay? Oh my god. Wait, is my browser source full size? Oh my god, it is. Jesus Christ. But off sale, it's worth $829. I put $60 worth of RAM into it. And I put, I'm pressing Windows, never mind. I put $60 worth of RAM into it, okay? And I put, yo Dave, what am I doing? I was just doing the laptop POV hand cam that you were doing, but the webcam that I was using started hurting my head. Because I had it clipped onto my headphones. I had it clipped... Jesus, my laptop's loud. Let me turn that down. Auto. There we go. I had it clipped onto my headphones right here. And it started digging into my head, so I was like, screw that. Is that really king? I do believe it would be, you know? That was disgusting. I don't know if y'all just saw that. But anyways. Oh, okay. I was doing that laptop POV hand cam thing because I wanted to kind of... People have been asking for a setup tour, so I'm like, you know, might as well show them how I play on it first. Because not everyone knows the story, you know? My on performance? Wow, it's a lot of weight. Yeah, the GoPro probably weighs what? Not 2 pounds. Fuck, what am I saying? I'm assuming you have a Hero 7, so probably like... pound and a half? I don't know, I don't have one. That seems kind of heavy for something that small, though. My webcam weighs like a pound. Because it's fucking huge. It's a freaking C920. Here, I'll show you guys how big it is. Let me go over here. Let me do this. And HD webcam. Hello, you should be able to see me over here now. This thing's huge. Like, here's my hand for scale. It's kind of big. My hand is like, I think 6 inches long from the tip of my hand to my wrist. So it's probably like a 4-inch chunk. That sounded really interesting. Am I in performance mode? Yes, I am. Damn, my laptop's quiet, like a lot quieter now, but I'm dropped below 144 now. Wait, chat, let's actually experiment. Does Acer's stuff actually do stuff? So we're on auto with cool boost on. We play full... Actually, I don't want to play full screen because it's just going to frickin' be annoying when I tab out. So, we're getting... I'm looking at my FPS counter, so that's why I can't do shit right now. We're getting 130 to 180, I'd say. Yeah, maybe 150 to 180, 140 to 180. So, then if we turn this on to max... Okay, it adds about 30 decibels of noise. But now we're getting like... I saw 200 for a bit there. Now we're actually down in the grass area as well, so there's more going on down here. We're getting like 170 into the 200s occasionally. When's my 3070 coming in? I think it should be in Best Buy at Best Buy at 5 p.m. today, so... Yeah, gained about 40 FPS. So I'd say... Depends on what you want. If I'm playing Arena, I'd probably put it on max, but just for like normal games, I'd probably just leave it on normal. You know? Just because... Oh yeah, by the way, NitroSense also uses a lot of CPU. It uses like 10% of my CPU. NitroSense, 6.8, 5%. Yep. Y'all can see it. Well, now it's not using anything. It's in the background. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So, yeah. Just gonna, you know, kind of just, do that. Especially when I'm streaming. Why am I not on high performance? Because I'm on ultimate performance. I coded an ultimate performance thing. If I go here... I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's like a bunch of lines in my OBS, but I'm in ultimate performance right here. Which 3070 am I buying? I got the Founders Edition, but if it doesn't come in, I'm probably just going to cancel my order and get, like... I don't want to get a Gigabyte one, because apparently the warranties are really bad. So, maybe I just won't cancel my order. I should actually probably check my email to see. Because pickup time is 5 o'clock. That's not when it comes in. Probably came in around noon. They're probably just organizing everything. I'm gonna go here. Important update about RTX 3070 shipment. Hi, Dave. Okay. Okay, so it's stuck right now in Ohio because of iced over roads. That do be how it be sometimes. What laptop am I playing on? I am playing on the Acer Nitro 5. That do be how it be sometimes. It's frickin' stuck because the roads are ice. You know? I paid like $50 for shipping. For 1 week shipping from California. I think I'm just gonna cancel my order. Get my $550 back. Actually, it's probably over 600 because of tax. I think I'm just gonna cancel my order and just opt for the free shipping later on. Sorry, Mom. Even though I have it right now, I can get it for $50 cheaper if I wait longer. Which, I mean, might be worth it realistically, because if normal shipping's this bad, truth be told, it might just get lost in shipping later on. I don't really know. I don't really know what's coming. Do you have the Core i5 9300H, 8 gigs of RAM, GTX 1650? Do you have that Acer Nitro 5? Yes, except I got a Best Buy exclusive with the 9500H. However, I have 4 cores and 8 threads. 2 cores and 4 threads disabled. So, it represents performance of the 9300H. Okay. Oh yeah, back on the topic about how much my laptop costs now. I probably could have gotten... Probably actually even more. I had enough to pay for the Nitro 5 completely. Even if it didn't go on sale. I had enough to pay the $829.99, whatever it was, right? I had enough to pay for it completely. Obviously, my parents contributed like $100, so I had like $715 or something. So by now... So with that $715, I could have gotten... probably like a Ryzen 7 and a 1660 Super if I custom built, but then again, like I said, I didn't know a lot about computers back then. You play 120 FPS on the Nitro 5? Yes, very easily at 1080p. However, it's not as easy to do when streaming with OBS. Streaming with Shadowplay all day. But OBS is a different story, to say the least. You know? I don't know, my skin looks kinda doo-doo right now. I know, chat. Kinda tired, I'm pretty sure I have homework, so... You play 120 on Core i5, 8 gigs of RAM, 9300H? Yeah. i5 10300H and 16 gigs of RAM. Watch out for the 10300H, because someone came to me. A lot of people have come to me with the 1650 Ti 10300H model, and they said that they get like 75 frames, which is weird, on those settings. And someone with the 10300H and the 1650, not the Ti, came to me, and they had the same issue, so I suspect it's the CPU. But this one's cheaper, and I think it's marginal, and if it really is the CPU that's an issue, you don't have that issue, or at least I don't have that issue. But anyways, back to talking about my laptop. Yes, it's probably worth over $1,000 at this point. If I would have invested that $1,000 into my computer, if I would have upgraded from like a 1660 Super, I would have probably ended up selling that and getting like a 2070 or 2060 Super, because I put $60 worth of RAM in it, I put $60 worth of SSD into it, I put actually another $60 worth of SSD into it because I upgraded the main SSD as well. There's some other stuff I did to it that I don't remember that puts it on steroids even more, but those 3 upgrades cost about $180, putting it at the $1,000, pretty much exactly at the $1,000 mark. At 200 FPS easily. Interesting. It must just be Silicon Lottery then. There's a lot of people come to me being like, it doesn't work, why? It's like, I don't know, I don't have the laptop. I have this laptop and it works fine. So it must just be Silicon Lottery, that's my biggest guess. But, anyways, chat. I'm gonna go work on homework. probably go to sleep because I got up at 8 o'clock this morning. Because my mom thought that Zoom started at 8 when I only had one Zoom today. And the rest of the work was due by 3 o'clock. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep again because I'm tired. And yeah.